In the dim light of a full moon, the Thompsons' house stood eerily silent on the edge of Blackwood Forest. The trees whispered secrets to the night, and an unsettling fog crawled its way through the dense woods, blanketing everything in an opaque shroud. The Thompsons had just moved into the old Victorian house, unaware of its sinister past. Among them was Sarah, a curious and adventurous 12-year-old girl with an insatiable thirst for mysteries. Her older brother Mark, on the other hand, was skeptical and always looked at the world through a lens of logic and reason. Then there was their father, John, a widower trying to piece his life back together after the tragic death of his wife. As the clock struck midnight, Sarah heard faint whispers coming from the attic, a place firmly off limits according to their father. The whispers were barely audible but filled with a sense of dread, luring Sarah into the unknown. She tiptoed up the creaky wooden staircase, holding her breath with every step. The door to the attic was ajar, revealing nothing but darkness. She hesitated, her heart pounding like a drum, before finally stepping inside. What she saw made her shudder: old photographs strewn across the floor, each depicting the same woman who looked unerringly similar to her late mother. Engraved on the back of each photograph was a date and an inscription: "She will return." Suddenly, a cold breeze swept through the attic, extinguishing the candle Sarah was holding. The whispers grew louder, now clearer. They seemed to be chanting her name. Panic surged through her veins as she scrambled to find the stairs. Just as she reached the door, it slammed shut with a thunderous bang. On the other side, Mark and John awoke to the sound and rushed to her aid. The door wouldn't budge. Frantic, John retrieved a crowbar from the garage, and with Mark's help, they managed to pry it open. When they entered the attic, Sarah was gone. Only the photographs remained, now drenched in fresh crimson blood. Over the next few days, the family searched tirelessly for Sarah, but to no avail. The whispers persisted, now echoing through the entire house, leading them to dreadful realizations about its cursed past. It turned out that the house once belonged to a deranged occultist who believed he could bring back the dead by sacrificing children. The woman in the photographs was his first victim, and he had prophesied that she would return to claim more souls. As days turned into weeks, the Thompsons' hope dwindled. John and Mark could feel the entity's grasp tightening around them. One night, as John pored over old documents in a desperate attempt to find a solution, he stumbled upon a hidden ritual described in an archaic text. This ritual promised to banish the entity but required a sacrifice from the family. With a heavy heart, John knew what he had to do. He prepared everything according to the ritual and, under the haunted moonlight, performed the banishment.